Hey guys, welcome to another Falling For You video. We're jumping right back into another party animal video all about this new update. Now, with this new update, we got two new costumes that were added to the Greek Gods collection, whatever. We have a new Fluffy, Hermes, and we have a new Yurusa. Both of these you can get discounts for doing various tasks in game, like playing team games, scoring in them. I ended up doing the Artemis ones with my friend Kiki to lower the Nemo bucks. And then for this guy, since I had a million cookies, I decided, you know what, just buy him. So in this video, I will show myself unlocking both of them, playing Nemo Kart with both of them, and of course, actually facing real people with them. Like, subscribe, let me know your opinion in the comments of both of these costumes. Have you used them? Have you been able to afford them? And of course, if you've been enjoying this party animal update, I have. There's been a lot to do, including fishing, which I have to figure out how I want to do that fishing video. Nonetheless, let's jump into the unlocks. We're going to start with Hermes Fluffy, as he's my favorite. Love that little retriever. I thought, you know what, I got plenty of cookies, so let's just buy him. Next is the Yurusa, which I did all I could to make this costume as cheap as possible. I needed to use these other Nemo bucks for fishing, and I still have 800 left, so gonna keep doing those daily crates. Moving along, here they both are in the party animals locker. Let me know below which of these two is your favorite. Do you like both of them? Maybe one's the favorite like I mentioned. Mine's definitely the doggo, but I'm a little partial towards that. The bat's alright. But however, we are going to move on to some gameplay. So here I am with Fluffy, and I was teamed up with a squad, and it went alright. I will say I have liked the previous update where they made it so you can just queue into last stands, and a good portion of the time you're not always in a duo, you're in squads, so that's pretty cool. I actually prefer squads over duos, but there's a time and place for duos in certain maps. Like this map ain't that bad with duos. But here I am with my team as we got our butt kicked and we lost round 1. Round 2 was basically more of the same. I believe I whacked my teammate in the face. We'll find out in a few minutes. Here I am with nunchucks. We lost a teammate over the edge. Smacking this duck a little bit. I think I got him. No, I whacked the cat. Okay, so I put it down, and yeah, this is where I just... bam. What a great punch to knock out my teammate. But that was how we went down 2-0. And I thought my teammate, the bunny that I smacked right in the face, rage quit, but it was someone else on our team that rage quit, so that's always cool. Always makes the odds a little harder when you have a bot. But we went down 2-0, and instead of giving up, we actually ended up tying it. So let's watch the next few clips to see how that happened. Here we are down 2-0, so we gotta make quick work of these people. So I was trying to defend my kitty here, but I ended up knocking him out, I think, accidentally. We threw out one. Scuba Otter kicked me in the face. I got up, trying to get around Scuba Otter. Knock out the cat, threw him off. Tried to throw out the Scuba Otter too, but we had to wait for the next spin around, so here I am again. Trying to get him again. He kicks me in the face, but the bunny knocked him out and threw him off. So that's good, teammate. Good teamwork. Not teammate. Sheesh, words today. And here we are with this guy, who I guess was AFK. I don't know what his plan was. We thought maybe he was trying to fool us. But there you go. We get our first crown. Now we have to tie it. So on to round 4. And we got to make quick work of these people once again. So, try to take them out. Bunny's out. Knocked out the duck. Or the goose. Whatever he is, he's out. And the otter is thrown off. Bunny hit me in the face. And nice flip around. Knocked out the kitty. And it's just us and this guy. So, again, he's just sitting here. Had to knock him out since he woke up. Because he thought his team had the automatic 3-0, so he went to the bathroom or something. However, it was short-lived because we ended up getting our butt kicked in this one. Who knows if they were writing things or saying things, because I have it muted, but my bunny friend after the loss wrote GG's. So that's the only thing I saw. But yeah, I died quick, and it was pretty much over after that. because they had the classic 4-1, which you don't live with a 4-1, so it was over. Is what it is. At least you got to see some gameplay of me getting my butt kicked. So we all love that, right? On to Nemo Kart, here we are, Mr. Fluffy, the Hermes Fluffy. And we're going to try our best to win this race. Of course, we get the 4-lap one, so it's going to take forever. So I put it on 2x speed, so that way we aren't bored just watching this replay of us basically running 3 laps that don't technically matter, and the 4th one does. So here I am going zoomies. Same strategy. Always go over the ramp just for fun. What do you guys think of Nemo Kart? Do you play it that often? I usually use it for dailies. If my weeklies are done especially, then I really just focus on it because it's quick. I can watch YouTube. And, you know, multitask with it. Since I'm just farming it. I do dislike that if you don't win, you don't get as many, much XP, I guess. Which I guess is the point of trying to aim for first, but when you're trying to just get your 3 daily crates with the hope that one of them is a Nemo Bucks, that's all I'm trying to do. I mean, I have my games every day where I try to get dailies on, whether it's Fall Guys, whether it's this, a silly tank game named Shell Shock, believe it or not. And, yeah, this is just my way of usually doing it. But now I have to grind fishies. Which, as I mentioned, I'm going to explain a video about this fishing thing that's up for 50 days. And, yeah, just another thing to do. Back on the grind for the dailies. However, we came in first. So, Hermes, living like the god he is, came in first. So good job, Mr. Fluffy. Next, I'm using the Yurusa, which I guess is technically a rare costume. It costs 3,000 Nemo Bucks normally, and it got lowered to 1,500 thanks to those, you know, challenges, which I ended up doing with my friend Kiki. So here I am once again doing this same track in 4 laps. You know, the usual, running around trying not to get hit by too many people. However, we have filler time once again until lap 4, so what are you guys doing this week? Any games you're looking forward to? Maybe new games on the horizon? There's tons of games coming out this week. I mean, all of September there has been just a bunch of stuff, especially games that I'm going to be on the channel with. Whether the first time playing alone or group games with my friends, I'm going to try to do. And just see how the uploads go. I actually have had too much content of games to make content of, and I've been a little wore out still emotionally from some things that I'm probably gonna take the rest of the year recovering from, if not the rest of my life. And yeah, you just take it as it goes, and with so much content, and you know, I'm my own editor and stuff like that, you just only have so much time in the day besides responsibilities you have in real life. So you know, it is what it is. But it's been encouraging to see that this channel actually has been increasing in subs again, so that's cool. Always appreciate the views. However, back to the race, we are in first place, and it looks like we should stay in first place. I see a person back there. This thing tried to kill me, but I maintained it and almost made it. And then right there, I almost lost. Had that come at just a moment later, I wouldn't have come in first place. So yeah, it happens. Now here's some regular gameplay of the Yurusa. I don't have any of myself facing any real people, so here I am facing bots. And just wanted to show off 2 different ways it looks. So this is what it looks like in the sun. And that's what it looks like dancing. I think these bots I was actually facing on hard difficulty, so they were pretty tough. Not too many highlights to show though. Aside, this was great timing. He threw me in, and then his buddy hit me with the ice thing. So to get them back, I have this tennis racket, and I yeeted them both off. Additionally, I included a clip of what this looks like at night, because it has some glowing effects. I mean, the jewelry on him glows. So, there you go. Kind of a cool aesthetic. There's not too many costumes that have a glowing aesthetic, or you can see in the dark and different things, so kind of cool. But that's it. more costume videos on the way, including content for party animals, and of course other games that you have seen on the channel lately. So I'll be bringing back some old favorites, including some new ones. Catch you guys in the next one, and appreciate the views. Have a wonderful day.